guys, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for us, the sign of Pisces. Pisces, my readings are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so I can get so you can get alerts when videos are posted. Okay, Pisces, you might need to get alerts. Pisces, if you wish to donate towards my channel, all the links will be in the description box below. And oh, let me figure out, because I need to thank someone. And it would be, where you at? Okay, so Ramirez Gabriella, I would like to thank you for the blessing that you gave me yesterday. I totally appreciate it. Rocky Marshall, Joyce Bryant, Shane Buford, you done gave me several blessings. Thank you. Jared Badine, I think that's your last name. I hope I didn't butcher your last name, and I'm sorry. And Jared, you have also given me several blessings. Thank you so much, guys. I truly appreciate it. Okay. So first things first, ever since that last message, and the last message was there's a rat, whatever it was entitled. That video was the last message, but somehow they got altered and that video went up first before I Love You But I Love Myself. I don't know how that happened, because I Love You But I Love Myself More was actually loading before the other video even came about, because after I got done with that video, I was in my kitchen making me some tea, and then all of a sudden, that's where I started being told that that message has to be done. Mind you, it was like way early in the morning, like 3 something in the morning that I'm doing this, okay? So I was already sleepy, and now I gotta go back, because mind you, I had got woke up for the other reading, I Love You But I Love Myself More. So I was already sleepy, but then I just, okay, I'm gonna just go do the message. So I came back, and if you notice, you saw no candles, no nothing. I just didn't. So I'm still in the same mode, because literally what happened after that was a problem, because I don't know who saw the video at that time. Somebody must have been up clocking my channel, because literally about 30-40 minutes after that video went up, all of a sudden I started having major coughing, severe coughing, like to where I fell asleep and I was still coughing even in my sleep, to where it was waking me up. And then, like, when it was time for me to get up, I just felt like somebody was trying to send me a sickness. And even still, it looks like whatever they are trying to do, like affecting the vision or something, because right now I swear I feel like things, or I don't know if this is a part of it, or just something that's a message for you, things appear closer than they are. So it's like looking in your side view mirror or your rear view mirror or something. Somebody wants you to look behind you, beside you, or something, but it's almost like, why? For what reason? These people are a non-fucking factor, okay? And I'm just gonna say it like that. And I don't understand what the importance is and why they are scrambling so hard, because that's the vibe that I'm getting. Somebody scrambling, trying to figure out how to either fix a situation, but so fixing would mean like you would be accepting of the situation. Did y'all see that? Because these cards shouldn't be like that, but this card was actually already facing up as if take me too. So things being revealed, them girls look almost identical. Okay, so a copycat energy is there, because that's what that looks like. Before I even look at the cards, but just looking at them, it seems like somebody trying to imitate you or emulate you, which is weird. But anyway, so somebody trying to fix a situation, and to me, I'm trying to figure out, like, fixing would mean that they would think that there's still an option. Meanwhile, you're a non-factor. It's weird because the energy seems like, and I don't even know if this is a new person, an old person, a person that basically you may have just seen in passing or something, because the energy is like, it's clearing out to the point where even they realize they're dissipating. That's why I don't know if this is new, old, because it's like foggy. Excuse me. Whereas the old energy was kind of like overbearing and trying to hold on too tight, and just now it's like they're grasping at straws. So trying to fix something with you would mean, like I said, they think that it's fixable. So there's something, they're trying to do something that's going to make you want to come back, or that's going to make you want to accept their energy back into your energy field. I'm not getting a vibe like you want to accept them back into your energy field. Old, new, indifference. If it's an old person, I feel like it's a no for you. If it's a new person that thought they should reject you on any form or fashion, or you wasn't something, I feel like it's a no. I feel like whoever the people could be, or the person could be, is literally grasping at straw. So they think that there's something there that I don't feel like you feel. I mean, it could be, and all they have to do is try, but that's now also making me think that somebody's closer to you than what you actually thought. So you may think somebody could potentially be at a distance working on you, but meanwhile, this person is down the street, 2 city blocks over, or like 2 miles away, because I'm getting like, for you to be able to see this person as close as they are, they can't be that far away from you. So also somebody that is giving me the vibe like they wanted you to wait for them, I'm getting closer to you. That's up to you if you want to wait for them. They don't get the opportunity to try to slow you down or try to hold you back. See what I'm saying? Somebody wants you to have patience in a situation, but this would also be divine saying have patience, because we about to, blow this thing all the way up, and, make it so that they understand that there is no connection. There is nothing else there. You tried it and it didn't work, and now it's a wrap. It's over, Hova. So it's time to move on. Everybody gets to move on in the direction that they wish to move on in. If you choose to do what you want, then that's fine. That's for you to choose, not for somebody to want to choose for you, because they don't have power over you. And that's the part I don't understand. It's giving me the vibe like you want me to do something, or you want me to be in a situation with you, but you're trying to act like you have power over me, instead of trying to treat me in a way where it is that I'm deserving of, or that would be acceptable under the circumstances. So that's totally weird to me. All right, let's see what else. Good God, these cards ain't wasting no time. All right, let's see what these are, because good God, it's just stuff coming out all over the place. All right, somebody wants you to, okay, so there's somebody that's for equal give and take. what was I getting ready to do? Okay, so this card goes here because I was going to say, hold on, I know I pulled a card for that. All right, so here we got 10 of Wands, a Page of Pentacles, the Moon, and the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment here. So creating heavy burdens. There's always more than one way to get something done. Okay, so I feel like somebody's saying they're not you, and so you may have went about it a different way, but they went about it this way. Okay, well, it violated my boundaries. So now, bitch, it's a no. Because I understand that you went about it your way, but it violated my personal space. It violated my boundaries, so you can get the fuck on. That's what I feel like. So we have a burden, extra responsibility, hard work, overloaded, carrying too much stress, a lot going on. But the end is in sight, so there's a completion there. So to me, it's like somebody basically trying to put a whole lot on you, like, and then they thinking, okay, well, you beat the test, or I was just testing you. Test your mom, bitch, because I ain't here for it, okay? You don't get to come into my space and try to test me for nothing. So that's the vibe. Like a person saying, okay, well, I had to do this or I had to do that to make sure that you were deserving of. When God said, yes, I was deserving of it, who the hell do you think you are? You don't get to try to put me through any test because you feel like I should be tested. No way, Jose. Test your mom. When God said it belongs to me, it belongs to me, regardless of whether or not you're standing in front of it or not. He'll kill you in order to give it to me. So a person basically thought that they were the keeper of your stuff and they needed to test you to make sure that you were deserving of it. Well, hopefully you pass whatever God does to you because of what you just did. So yeah, everybody's getting a test because as of now, it's Judgment Day and karma belongs to everybody. So you don't get to do something that is malicious or hurtful to somebody else and then use it under the guise of, oh, I was just trying to make sure that you were a divine being, or you were this, or you were that. You not that divine, because guess what? You would have known better. A divine being would have the foresight, they would have the knowledge, they would have the intuition, they would have discernment to know that this person is that person and that there's not a karmic that was willing to or able to receive it. Make it make sense. So since you're so divine and so much powerful, then you should have had better insight. Now, get out of my face, please. Thank you. Go with God. All right, so we have a Page of Pentacles here. I feel like they didn't just really like a person is, because I feel like stepping into your power. The energy is, I don't care that you didn't want to give it to me. It's mine and I'm taking it. I'm not asking you for my stuff. If you got it or you standing in the way of what belongs to me, then I'm going to go through you to get it. So do you want to move to the side, or do you want me to show you what I'm about to do to you because it's mine anyway? And you're in my boundaries. You cross my boundaries. Because the only way you would be standing in the way of some of my stuff is because you crossed the line into my boundaries in order for you to get it. So whatever I got to do to you now, the authority was already given. You crossed over into my personal space, and now I'm taking it by any means necessary. So how do you want it? Do you want to move, or do you want me to just do what I'm about to do to you? So standing and stepping into your authority. But either way, there's something that's being offered to you here, okay? Make sure you keep your focus on your goals and you'll always receive great success. Manifestation, reflection, financial opportunity, skill development, ambition, desire, diligence, news, and information. So yeah, the news is it's yours. It's mine and I want it now, okay? If you're the thing that's standing in my way to go get it, guess what? I will make sure I take your head off to get it, okay? So you already were warned. Now we're stepping into authority, okay? So speaking of those things and making sure that they realize that you have authority on this realm. How they gonna do something with you when God be for you? Who gonna be against you? Angels have dominion and power over demons. So how is a demon gonna now step in front of you and say, this is your stuff, but I'm taking it? You totally got me fucked up. Okay, so be careful that your imagination doesn't cause you to see things that aren't there. So creating illusions, because like I said from the beginning, it was something about the sight, like you seeing things closer than what they are, or you seeing things further than what they are. But either way, it was some type of illusion to make you see things like your sight being off or something. Okay, well, we can see clearly now. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I can see all the obstacles in my way. Yeah. And why am I also hearing Biggie Smalls? It's going to be a lot of slow singing and flower bringing if my burger alarm starts ringing. So somebody standing in your way of your stuff, they already know what's about to happen. I'm coming to get that. So illusions, mystery, dreams, intuition, fear, anxiety, subconscious mind, and premonition. So seeing things before they even happen. You already know that if these people are standing on your borderline, when you get there, you're going to have to go ahead and do what you got to do. Okay? All right. I like it. Everything has turned out well for your success. So wish fulfillment, the wishes coming true, dreams coming true, contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, and gratitude. Having an attitude of gratitude. Thank you, God, for all my stuff. Thank you, God, for giving me power. Thank you, God, for empowering me. God, I ask that you increase my borders and my boundaries, and I step up to receive them and do the work to get them. Okay? All right. I like it. Okay, so we have 36 here. Mend a broken heart fairy, healing from heartache. So apparently healing from heartache, you have stepped into your power, because whoever energy I'm getting, and of course my own, we are totally taking our shit back. Ain't no more asking. Been there, done that, try to do it the nice way. God says now it's time to exercise your rights. Because I hear, we got a right. Oh, something to party. Oh, fight for your right to party. Okay, so fight for your right to do whatever it is you want to do. All right. I ain't heard that song in a long time. Mend a broken heart, healing from heartbreak. So healing. Okay, you are totally healing. We got the number 36 and the number 44, and I don't understand, but for some reason I'm getting like a match that is somebody could be older, somebody could be younger, but these ages are definitely significant or important. So 3 and 6 equals 9. 9 could be significant or important to you. It could also be 63. And then we have the number 44 here. Fairy of the green world. The natural world needs you. The natural world needs you to step into your power, okay? Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, the universe, we need you to step into your power, okay? It's time. You have been being passive long enough. These people have been doing the most. And now I need you to step in, step up, because how you gonna let them, like, you the boss? That's what I feel like, because all I keep hearing is that old song, Who's the Boss? And wasn't that boy's name is Charles? I think he was the babysitter. Who's the boss? The man babysitter. So he came in and he did a job that was meant for a woman. So masculine, feminine. So stepping into your whatever you are. So if you're a man, you would be stepping into your nurturing, your feminine. So that's giving me duality. You have now, oh, that's why you're feeling powerful. That's why you standing up and doing the things that you, because you're embodying both energies. Okay. And then Charles in charge. Charles in charge of my days and my nights. Is that how that song go? I don't know. But either way, some Charles being in charge. So something about Charles could be significant. That could be the person's name. They could be somebody you know. It could be your daddy. Either way, the point of it is men doing nurturing, men doing healing, men doing the work. So somebody stepping into doing the, why now am I getting like somebody saying they had to do the work? So somebody, it took them too long. And so if you're willing to negotiate with a person that basically is supposed to be on your pathway because it ended up taking them a long time, first of all, they got to show up to negotiate. That's the other thing. Secondly, people sending telepathic messages, that's also a thing. Because it's almost like this person thinks that you're supposed to know that what they're doing. Also, you have the right to be alone. You can fight for your right to be alone. Little wolf girl. You could be, what is that? Rogue. You can go rogue on everybody. And you can be by yourself, because actually you have all the power to do it. And the little wolf girl got a little, what is that, like a tooth? It looks like a tooth, but it also looks like a moon, a crescent moon around her neck. So it's giving me duality. So to me, that would give like part wolf, part witch or Wiccan, or part like some type of being that has some type of power. So, and she got little elf ears, so she could definitely be a what do you call that? A half breed. Or somebody would call it a mutt, because I hear somebody saying that you're a mutt. So that might be why you got outcast, because they think that they thought that you were a mutt. You are mixed of, you could be part wolf, you could be part witch, you could be part fairy, you could be part mermaid, part green witch, part like, so they're calling you a mutt. That's why they thought that you didn't belong here, but they didn't realize you being you, uniquely beautiful, brings out all the power. So you can tap into multiple different aspects of realms, because also her being in the dark, I can play with demons. That's why they also know that when I show up, help me. Because I belong in everywhere. So it's like you're part of everything, but you don't fit nowhere. Sacred beetle armor. You have the mighty shield. You have the mighty shield of God protecting you, surrounding you, walking this earth. So at this point, it's like people can see that light, people can see that shield, and it's attractive. So that could also be the thing why you're like, it's like a bug to a flame, a moth to a flame. But things are heavily attracted to you. So people are heavily attracted to you, but they feel like if you're a healer and these people are broke, so it's like whatever it is you have inside of you, these people are attracted to you for those things. But God be with you, God be for you, who could be against you? Nobody. All right, so here we got a Queen of Swords, and so it's giving me two vibes. Seven of Swords. One, somebody just being cutthroat, somebody sneaking away from a Queen of Swords, but also somebody sneaking too. So whatever that energy is that like repels one, it attracts somebody else. There's a butterfly right here that I'm looking at that's on one of my flowers that's outside by my window. And it just literally just flew up. So also watching out for sneaky behavior on any course, because for one person it's giving me they're sneaking away from a person, they don't want that person to know. And so on the other hand, it is, I'm just not telling you. I'm not telling you what's happening because it's not your business, and I'm going to do what I want to do. But then we got another energy of people being very deceptive because they're trying to do hurt, harm, danger to you. Because I keep hearing stranger danger. So somebody trying to sneak in your direction that is, it's one of them things, that false connection, because this person has been studying you, so they're going to try to do all the right things to make you think that it's them. Your spirit is going to get rid of them real quick. And on top of that, sacred beetle armor is saying that these people better hope that they even make it to you, because you'll get arrested before you get here. You'll get in a car accident before you get here. Something will happen to them before they even get there. So pay attention, or they need to pay attention. But for you, just watching out for energies that you have already had around you, those ones that, you know, we might not see as clearly only because of the fact that they come in the form of a relative, somebody that we're supposed to trust already because they were inserted into our life before we even realized it or knew it, because we grew up with them. Meanwhile, these be the demons and the devils that we should be very much careful of and avoiding. But how do you avoid your mom? Like, and I ain't talking about my mom, but, you know, how do you avoid your mom? How do you avoid your father? Because some of us was born into families that, how do you avoid your brother? How do you avoid your sister, your auntie, your uncle? You start to recognize who these people are. You start to see them very clearly, and then you start to realize, oh, well, I got to get away from y'all. So maybe that might be the other thing. You might be the sneaky energy trying to get away from them. Maybe you basically, Queen of Swords being there is somebody that's very like head over heart. You making a decision to, I gotta go. So also your communication allows you to express what's best for everybody. So what might be best for you might not be what's best for them, but you got to do what's best for you. I need to get away from y'all people, because the people ain't peopling. So I got to do what I got to do. I'm laughing because I feel like a minute ago I couldn't have delivered this reading because literally I was coughing so bad. But then I left a message in both of the videos and on my community tab, and it just made me laugh. Look at, I just opened up the cards and the Emperor is right here. So it made me laugh. Emperor being by new begin. Okay, so am I supposed to tell that message? Because that looks like a side message. So there's an emperor starting a new beginning, a new connection, networking with somebody else. So just so y'all know, it is the Emperor, the Fool, and then the Two of Cups there. Okay, so hold on, y'all. Romare, give me 1 minute. I'll call you right back. Okay, 1 minute. Okay. I'll call you right back. All right, so yeah, I couldn't have delivered this message, so it's basically getting me giving me the vibe. I started laughing because it made me feel like, okay, somebody must have got the message because it cleared right up. Like, it took a little bit minute, but it just made me mindful, like, okay, your throat and everything, it seems fine. So that's what that just made me think. But either way, you sneaking away from these people, getting away from them because they don't serve your highest purpose. So then we have Temperance here, and then we have the Two of Pentacles. So waiting, things had to be brought back into balance. It may have taken a minute. Temperance is like moderation, balance, patience, being sensible, finding your purpose, finding meaning. And then Two of Pentacles, multiple priorities, news, time management, juggling things, adaptability, negotiating, balancing your decisions, weighing your options. So you may have taken a little bit of time to think about which way you want to go or what you want to do, or somebody in your energy taking the time to figure out what they want. And at this point now, that's basically all on you for you to make your choice on what you want to do. Because if it took some time for this person or, you know, the situation to balance itself out, you may have been making moves on the sidelines for your own success. So finding balance in your life to build your success, to build what you want, make things work for you. And what might work for you might not work for somebody else, and it's not your fault. Everybody has free will. So if that person decided to do what they want to do and now you decided to do what you want to do, then it should be fine on everybody's account. You can't expect me to sit in what is the word, suspension, because life is lifing. So we all lifing right now. We doing what we need to do. All right, so healing from this Ten of Swords energy here. So we got the Four of Swords and then the Ten of Swords. Thinking about, so introspection, relaxation, rest, contemplation, renewal, solitude, and planning for your future. After whatever betrayal was there, whatever heartbreak, whatever happened, or whatever was emotionally damaging to you, or financially damaging to you, or whatever was said, whatever basically just didn't sit right in your spirit and brought you to an ending, feeling like you had been stabbed in the back, abandoned, betrayed, disgusted, any word that you can think of, that basically you ended up having to, now I gotta go deep within and think about this, but I need to get away from the people because the people not peopling, and y'all are really trying me right now. Recovering, getting away, moving on. And this could have something that had to do with your money as well, because literally we got Six of Swords being here, where you're moving away, but also be careful what baggage you take with you when you leave. Don't take old energy into new relationships or new situationships because they didn't do it. And healing means, excuse me, putting the, I don't even want to say putting the broken pieces back. It's like restoring and renewal. It ain't no broken pieces. What happened was left there, and now it's like you becoming a whole new thing. So instead of a glass that is chipped up and you taking them old pieces and putting it back together, it's almost like how you do what do, like when they say you got to cut the head off of a snake because it will regenerate itself. So basically you regenerating yourself, so you turn into a whole new cup without no chips, no nothing. It's just a brand new cup. So I'm getting regeneration. So regenerating yourself, okay? But either way, even on a financial tip, because there's a Knight of Pentacles here, so hard work, diligence, you may have just went away and focused on your money, paid attention to your stability, paid attention to your growth, made good investments, did the things that you need to do. And some of these things may not have even come to fruition yet, but it's on the way. So it's like building a great foundation and standing firmly on it, 10 toes down. So we got a Four of Cups here. So Four of Cups always looks like to me like you're focused on something, but divine is giving you something else. All right. So it's making sure that you're not just focused on something to where you're not open to new ideas, new perspectives, new situations. And then you have the Lover's card here, which is giving me like you have to make a choice, because there's 4 cups there. 3 that you're focused on and 1 that you're not. So there's a choice that has to be made in a situation or for a circumstance. You could also just choose yourself. Right now, this card always looks like very discontented because his arms are folded. And when your arms are folded, you're cut off from, I'm not really listening to that. I'm not really looking at that. I don't really care about that. Even the things that you're looking at, because you're still closed off to them. But divine is saying, okay, I see you don't like none of these options, but I'm going to give you something else. So making sure that you paying attention. So this could be also love of yourself, but I'm feeling like there's new money here. There's new love here. There's strong boundaries being created as to what you will and you will not do. And then there's love, harmony, relationships, unions, partnerships, sexuality. So getting in tune with your body, your higher self, oneness of you, understanding how you work, what makes you tick. So passion, values, your values being in alignment. So having very good, very high morals and values, the strength of 2 morals and values with another person, a deep love, a choice, and a connection. So how can you celebrate the love in your life today? The things that are around you, the people that are around you, the people who are showing you that they actually really love you. The people who are there when you needed them the most. Those people. So that's what I got. And like I said, on the sidelines, it looks like there's the 2 of Cups here. We got the Fool here. And then we got the Emperor here. So it looks like to me like there's a new beginning about to happen for somebody else, for Emperor energy. And like I said, to me, it's giving me duality, because you could be working in both energies, because this reading gave me both energies. Working in your male and your feminine side, being very nurturing and very giving, and also knowing how to step up to the plate, be a great leader when it's time. So Pisces, this is the reading. Hopefully it helps. Thank you guys for coming to my channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and go with God.